Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am playing with the Yuoki Industries mod, which I am enjoying immensely. So, last time we left off with preparing to make this new power station. At the moment, I'm not actually sure if we need it. Let's check. So it looks like we're only at half power, so we don't technically need the next thing. So we can wait a little bit. I still plan to make it, but I realize that I'm out of certain things. I do need these guys. These are the Obniskunk. Oh dear God. But for that we need the A2 pipe. So let's go ahead and make some A2 pipe. I think I forgot to set that up. I definitely want to have it made though, because it has better fueling possibilities with water and such. Pipe. Okay, there's A2 pipe right there. Let's make the 150 pipe. What I've gone and done before the episode started is fix some of the things that went wrong. Thank you guys for reminding me about in the blue ore extraction area and smelting. Yeah, indeed, it did intersect that orange stuff belt, and I fixed that with an underground. Okay, now this thing is finally working. And then there were a couple of other things that I had to look into and fix. One of the things that was preventing our iron from coming along was a mistake on my part. I forgot to buffer the those heat thingy blocks, cold heat storage blocks. So I set up a chest for that as well. Let's see what kind of laser defense, night vision we don't care about. Get a car. Rocket damage, grenades, flamethrower damage. Yes, let's have that. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I was looking into. I also want to make some better factories because I need some engines which will help me make other things. I think advanced machine frames is what I'm after at the moment to make something else. All of it is in this grand chain of stuffs. So I'm going to make better factories right now. Mostly because I need the ones that can take fluids, and the C1 factories do not take fluids. So I'm looking into making... See, we've got the Y2 factory, which has fluids, and it has a crafting speed of 3, but why not just go up to the best we can and make the P3? That seems reasonable to me. So I think I'll just raise these quantities by a bit. Yeah, let's just do this. Haha! We have tools that will help us one day. Great. Connect. And what is this? The P5. Gosh, all these names, they make me think of... oh my gosh, it was one of those really old Looney Tunes movies. Where, oops, what happened to that? No? Something, I don't know what just happened. Anyway, it was one of the old Looney Tunes movies where they go to Mars or somewhere, and the, one of the characters has the P-38 space shooter or whatever the heck it was. I just remember them repeating that over and over and over again. It was fairly entertaining. Unfortunately, I can't actually remember the name of the thing yet at the moment. So, alright, so let's go ahead and have these requested factories. P3 factories. Okay, great. And I will have a stack of them, please. Thank you all. Great. So all these guys are humming along. I'm quite pleased, actually, with the our production at the moment. So that means if we need blue chips, we can increase the speed of these guys, but mostly I'm after these. Oh, I can't even walk through. I feel like I'm a wide load here, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. Okay, let's, here we are, P3 factories. Yes, will these take it? Yes, they're working. Oh, and they're spinning right round. Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay, good. So... actually, this one, I think we can just make this a regular one. And let's go ahead and get these P3s still on the go. These also need to be upgraded because of the speed difference. But these are fine. Half a second. Yeah, we're good with that. We're real good with this. Okay. And these electric engines are being made really quickly. These are actually being made extremely fast. I think what I'm going to do, can I put productivity modules in these? Do I have productivity modules? I cannot see them. Here are the modules. These are Titanic ones. Let me request a few productivity modules. The Mantis module. I will request a stack. Okay, and let's just go ahead and discontinue that belt. Basically what we're suffering right now is an iron shortage, and that's one of the other things that I want to deal with in this episode. Because we have very, very minimal iron processing, and that's because I never really did the washing process fully. It was supposed to be a temporary setup, and it's somehow migrated into the world of permanent setup, and I don't actually want that to be the case. So can I? Oh my god, the world is so good. Look at this. These are intermediate products, and yet I can make them. Oh, how tasty. Okay, so productivity plus 40%, and wow, pollution is minus 40%. Wow. Nice. They just raise energy by a bit, but they do not actually impact the speed, so I'm quite impressed with this. Very nice. Looks like these cannot take productivity modules, which is strange to me, because I would have thought that pipes are intermediates. These are also intermediates. Okay. Well, it's how to work for me. Anything else an intermediate over here? Happy to put a module in you if you are. And what about these guys? Do these take 4 seconds? Yeah, I'm not bothered about having those be modularized. These guys, I wonder if these are modulable. Oh, they are. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this. Let's save this as efficiency. Okay, save. And I want to do clear all and have a new one called productivity. And, whoops. Save. Whoops. Come on thing. So I guess I need to get my E out, and we're using P3 things, and we're using our C1s. And assembly machine. Oh, we need chemical plants. That's the other thing I need. Do I have a chem plant? Okay, this can also go here. Chem plant, where are you? The one thing about this mod that I would love to see improved is that you don't have to drag the items in here. I wish you could just select them, so I don't have to, like... Okay, we'll just save this and take up a chemical plant. I don't care at this point. Yeah. So where did that chem plant go? It must have gone somewhere. I know it is somewhere. Aha! There it is. Right there. Kaboom. There we are. And I would like to put in all of these guys. I wonder if I can do this for, like, those smelting thingies. We can try. Certainly have a go. Okay, let's save changes. Okay, and save as productivity. I'm not sure if it keeps saving it as the same thing or not, but we'll just do it that way. There we are. And we shall wave our magic module inserter. Boom. Very nice. Yep, so that way we'll save a little bit on materials here. I could convert those, but I don't really care at the moment. Yeah. Of course, if we start converting everything over to productivity instead of efficiency, we may start to have slight problems again. But we will get to it when we actually get to it. So, did I get my little UFO looking things? Yes, I did. Alright. Okay, I will keep requesting these guys because they've been pretty useful so far. I will... I'm going to get rid of these cold heat storage blocks for the moment. Don't need them. And what else do we need? I think do we have everything that we need? We probably do for the power plant. Maybe I should just go and build one. Let's go. Take our walker down the way. You know what I need to make? I need to make all of the pretty tiles that come with the Yuoki set. I think, are they called tiles or floors maybe? Aha! I bet they're there. I bet they're in the railways. Yes, they are. Look at all these pathways. You can make all kinds of gorgeous stuff. You need stuff like paint, which is made from ore, looks like it. Wow, that's expensive. 2 ore to make 1 red paint to make... Oh, it makes 12 bricks. Okay, that's cool. So it's not 1 per 1, which is good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, the iron is looking very poor. Very, very poor indeed. I would like to see, firstly, if we can put modules in the smelting. That would be good. I would be happier if we could. Let's get our waving our magic wand. Can you take this stuff? No. Can't use Mantis S. I wonder, though, if I could use regular productivity modules in here, like vanilla ones. Might be a thing. It could actually be. This is very poorly balanced. Ugh. I can't believe I actually did this myself. This is beyond... Yeah, don't even look at that. Please don't. Because this is just totally non-KOS building technique here. It's just dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Oh. Okay, and I think I'll upgrade plan that when I go past. So this is much, much better. It's getting through here. So this is what happened, is these guys were just loading onto the belt, and what would happen is this whole thing became completely overloaded. So I had to put a little bit of a buffer chest so that these guys could they could continue to grab the slag off the line. Because what happened is these cold storage blocks actually built up in this entire segment and were blocking the slag from being processed. Oh, hey, how we going? Here we're going. Nice. Okay, good. So the problem is, guess what? It's iron. We need more processing. It looks like we have enough mining. In fact, we probably have too much mining because we still have a lot being taken out here. I think I will also get... Whoa, that got destroyed? How did that happen? I don't know. I'm thinking I might even grab some tiny miners. Like vanilla ones, because some of these spaces are really annoying to reach with the bigger ones. Oh, hi. Oh dear, I really didn't mean to do that. I meant to shoot it with my laser gun. I think I'm supposed to find another gun. And I forget who told me. It might have been Mr. Yuoki himself who told me to get a different gun. I'll go and investigate that at some point. But right now, what's important is this smelting. So I think what I need to do is actually calculate how many of these things I need. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I need something like 12? Is that right? I don't even know. Are these running fully? They are running. But yeah, these can't even begin to take all the ore off of this line, so it's clearly not full. So what I want to do, and these are master-crafted washers. I don't know that I actually want to use the master-crafted ones because they're extremely expensive in terms of Titanic signs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to be extremely sneaky. I'm going to grab this blueprint. Then I'm going to take it. I'm going to take off my roboports, personal roboports, and I'm going to go where the robot network cannot follow me, like here. Now I'm going to place this thing down. And I'm going to replace... Oh, whoops. I should... Actually, I'll put on my robots for now. If I can find them again. There they go. Okay, good. Okay, they're going to build this. Instead of using these master-crafted ones, I'm going to use these guys. Okay, is this master-crafted? I'm going to take off all the master-crafted ones. And I could add them in later if I want to. There we go. This is good. So you are going to be... Is it iron? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these guys to filter out for copper as well, just for funsies. Because it'll help us just translate this blueprint better. Basically. There we go. Okay, so that's a 6 long area. I think that should be good. Take this off. Take this off. I'm just gonna fill out that. Okay, that looks really... This looks interesting. Why did I do that? Is there something going on with this plan? Oh, that's why. Okay, we have half going on the other side. That's why. Okay, but I think I'll make that dip in between 2 lots of 6, not in the middle of a 6. That seems to make more sense to me. So go this way. Go that way. Okay, this looks much better. Let's take this apart and blueprint it. We're going to call this washing. Washing non-MC. It's non-master crafted washers, basically. Okay, add that to Foreman. Great. Oh, this is going well. Yay. Thank you, robots. I love the speed on these robots. It's very hard to go back to vanilla. I'll just say it that way. It is extremely hard. Like, rough beyond all roughness. Okay, let's just use up some of this stuff. I think I should... I need to extend this line down a bit. Okay, so let's just take this out. And that out. And I need to add more of these things. These tool heads to the system here. Yeah, I did take out that other box that was auto-feeding the tool heads in the... or not tool heads, but the cold block things. Okay. No, these can go there. Kaboom. Maybe. Maybe. Good. Okay. Okay, so iron is going to go out on the inner belt. So we're going to have this go like this. Well, ish. I'd hope if I did it right. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. There we are. That's what we wanted. So are we in a robot network? Yes, we are. And this is going to go straight on in here. I didn't calculate this. I think I calculated this once upon a time, but I totally forgot what I needed. So we'll just have to deal with it. But it should be all right. All right, so this is our handy-dandy tool thingy. Let's take this all the way down here. And it can be connected right there. I actually don't even want to do this. I would really rather do it the other way that I had it before. I feel like that's a better thing, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so that's going to go this way. I'm going to take this thing off. There we go. And we will definitely fill these lines with more of those tool heads. Because, yeah. There we go. Because this just wastes a bunch of things. Not a fan of this. Boom. There we are. Yes. Good. Now, we need... You're reaching for tool heads, so that must mean this iron must go in here. Okay. Oops. There we go. Boom. Very nice. So I'm curious to see if all of this iron will get used or not. I don't know if it will. But I am wondering... Yeah, let's put a temporary chest here, so that we can request those tool heads be delivered and they can just be shoved on the line. Let's do this way. I really only want them on one side of the line, otherwise it's a huge, huge waste of them just being randomly here. So let's get those things. Tool heads. All right, let's get, I don't know, 20 at a time. Wow, and we are filled, but that's because we have no tool heads. Haha. Yeah, so a lot of these are... Well, actually, this one is not running. But the others are. What are you missing? You're missing water. Really? Ah, yes, that would help if I had water. It would be a really good thing if I had water. You still missing water? What are you missing? Okay, it's turned around, that's why. Okay. Let's just make sure of that as well. That may be a flaw in the blueprint that I need to address. So we will correct it when we go to the copper side. I think we just are missing these tool heads now. So we'll hopefully get some of those delivered from the system. They are coming in via robot. And we'll leave it until next time because we're out of time for this episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time.